Well, here's a video I never really wanted to make, but it was inevitable. Some of you may know, but March 15th, my little buddy Mo, that we all know and love, passed away. He was simply. He had a lot of things wrong with him. He had a heart murmur, his kidneys were failing, and worst of all, he had lymphatic cancer, which caused a lot of fluid to build up in his abdomen. And that fluid, pushed on his lungs and his stomach, making him feel full constantly, which caused him to rapidly lose weight because he just couldn't eat anymore. And it was getting to the point where he no longer could burn fat. He burned all his fat, and he was then starting to burn muscle, and he started to not be able to walk anymore. And that's the bad sign. I took him to the doctor in an attempt to drain him of the fluid, thinking that could maybe solve the problem. But the vet just told me straight up, like, it's gonna come back. He has lymphatic cancer. All right, you're just postponing his suffering. So I made the very hard decision to put him down, put it bluntly. And as in his final moments, I was petting him and petting him and petting him, and as the doctor was administering the stuff to put him down, I was telling him how much I loved him and that I was sorry that I had to resort to this. And I thanked him. I thanked him for being my little friend for the past 20 years. And he looked me in the eye. He turned his head and he looked at me in the eyes, almost like he was asking me, like, what's happening? Like, he didn't seem distressed. He just like, what's going on? And then his head started going like, and he was gone. And that was the last I saw of him. Because after that, I said my final goodbyes. I kissed him on the head, and the vet took him away. And that was the last I saw of Mo. So here's a nice little slideshow of my little buddy Mo across the years. You're going to see some pictures of him when he was a lot younger. And you have some videos at the end to show when he was alive. One video is when he was alive and well and healthy, and two videos where I was building my sleeper PC I kept talking about. He was alive during that, and I had some pictures of him, videos of him, sniffing around the PC, and you're gonna see that in this video as well. So, thank you, Mo, for being my little buddy all these years. Mo, I need your appraisal on the motherboard. I am sorry to bother you during your sleep hours. Okay, he has approved it. Mo currently has approved of the sleeper, but does he approve of the CPU? Mo, here you go, buddy. I need your appraisal. Okay, he doesn't seem to be destroying it. That's a good sign that it passes the Mo test. And that's a good thing.